You are listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson.
Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast, and today is the Thursday podcast. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to youtube.com/hellocupcakeitsme to check out the YouTube channel that is updated every Wednesday and Saturday. Also, make sure that you follow me on all the social medias, including TikTok for TikTok Tuesdays, where I do a 10-minute segment over there. And make sure that you give hellocupcakeitsme.com some love, because the blog is a little bit lonely. And let's get into it, shall we? So it has been a very strenuous week so far. Saturday I had the worst day for bipolar rage in the world. I don't know what the fuck took place on Saturday, but pretty much from the minute I woke up to the minute I went to sleep, I was just pissed off and angry at the universe. Yelling, screaming, throwing things, just like, total Hulk smash mode. And I took that energy at one point and I put it into rage cleaning. And I fucked myself all the way up because I rage cleaned for about 4 hours on Saturday, and then I spent the entirety of the afternoon going into evening cleaning, and it does not really look like I have done much in this house. To me, I see all the stuff that I've cleaned, but to somebody else who would walk in, they're all like, wow, there's a struggle, and we don't know what the struggle is, but fuck, there was one here. And I need to keep that energy going. I need to keep that momentum going, just without the anger and the rage and everything associated with it. However, I was talking to my therapist yesterday about this, and like how things just kind of, they're just not sticking and clicking the way that they should. And because of my ADHD and the bipolar and all of the trauma associated around like household tasks and things like that, there's a lot of blockages there. And so she told me that I should go and see a prescribing doctor who could maybe get me on some ADHD medication. Now, I'm not looking to get on Adderall or whatever, but I do need something to kind of help me focus and pinpoint and laser in on different things that need to be done around the house. And I think it might behoove me to try a new medication. I've never been on medication for anything related to ADHD. I've always just been told, oh, well, it's depression, it's bipolar, it's this, it's that, the other thing, so on and so forth. But there are so many coexisting comorbidities that are working together that I just told her, I said, I only want to try it for like maybe 90 days at the most. If we don't see any kind of an improvement, or I don't feel any kind of an improvement within 90 days, I want to be taken off of it. And so we'll see what happens, because I have to get a referral through my primary care doctor. It's not just something that I could go and see, which I think is just bullshit gatekeeping. You should be in control of your own health, your own medicine, like, yeah, of course, see a doctor for medications or whatever, but you shouldn't have to get a referral. It's just like, monkey in the middle type situation. Why do I want to talk to this person if I want to talk to this person over here? Maybe, that middleman sometimes is the blockage. well, I don't think that you need to do XYZ, or it's not part of my practice to do this or that, the other thing. It's like, well, I don't give a fuck what is part of your practice. I'm telling you, as the patient, as somebody who sees the need for this in their life, that I want to and that I need to do XYZ. So, yeah. Anyways, that's a whole like ranting topic unto itself. But yeah, my therapy appointment was really good. Got some good news during that time period. Nothing that I can or want to share as of this moment. Um, I don't want to jinx myself by putting it out there and then like it not coming true or coming through or whatever. Um, so just, if you are the sending good energies, tots and pairs type person, um, you know, I would appreciate any good vibes, good juju, good energy, good thoughts that you can send my way to help remove some of the blockages that may be um, in my path, both observed, real, or imagined. Just kind of like clear the road for me. What else is going on? So outside of the last couple of days, like I said, doing that like kind of rage cleaning, I hurt myself. My back is absolute trash right now. And for some of those of you who are new to my content or whatever, my lower back, specifically L2, 3, 4, and 6, are just jacked up. And because I haven't been walking and moving around like I used to since really November of 2025, I've lost all the progression that I had been doing in like my walking and my fitness challenges and all that other stuff. The only fitness challenge that I have done this year is for Martin Luther King Jr. And I had planned on doing one in January, one in February, one in March, and now we're in April, and I have those 3 months that I have yet to do anything in. And there's one coming up called May the Course Be With You, that takes place for May that I really want to do, but looking at my finances and everything else, I might not be able to do it. There's also a local endurance competition that takes place every year, and the smallest amount that you can do for an adult is 3K. And I really wanted to be able to do that, but I am nowhere near the ability to walk 1 mile, let alone 3 miles. I have also been struggling a lot with swimming. As I told you a couple of a couple of podcasts ago, and during my YouTube videos, I got sick, and I am still in the process of recovering from that sickness. And I just have this horrendous fatigue and lingering cough that has made things really difficult. So I'm swimming about a quarter of or 3/4 of a mile now. Haven't gotten my full mile in quite some time. Tuesday was a huge struggle for me when I got into the water, and tomorrow and our Friday, I am thinking about doing the gym instead of doing the pool. So I got to kind of figure that out. I was supposed to go today to the pool, but the instructor called out, and my ride did not feel like going because the instructor was not going to be there. So got kind of cheated out of a day today, but it was okay because I ended up spending time with my sister, and we went out for coffee and some pastries. at one of my favorite little hole in the wall mom and pop shops in town. So I was very, very thankful for that because I love doing stuff like that. As I'm getting older, like little coffee shop nooks is where life is at for me. And this particular coffee shop is not only mom and pop ran and owned, and I know the owners personally and have watched their children grow up and stuff, the pleasures of living in a small town for almost 20 years. Um, their coffee is fucking phenomenal. It is not acidic, it is not bitter, it is that just perfect middle of the road flavor. It's bold, it's just yummy, pairs well with like sugar alternatives, and they use this I don't know if it's half and half or if it's like cream or just regular milk or whatever, but just everything about it is so delicious. And they make these beautiful, huge cinnamon rolls, and they are just absolutely to die for. And so I had my cinnamon roll, my cup of coffee, and my sister had a chocolate croissant and a lemon bar, and we actually split the chocolate croissant. So I had a half a chocolate croissant and a cinnamon roll and 2 cups of coffee, and it was just perfect. And then we went to Goodwill and then to the dollar store, and so it was just a perfect day for me. And then later on this evening, I'm gonna go to the bar and hang out with my friends, and then I have to go back to the bar tomorrow night because there is a band, and I have become friends with the band, and so just want to like go see friends, hang out, listen to some good music, and just enjoy it. So yeah. um but oh so I've also been really enjoying my video gaming. I finished Star Wars Survivor, and I just recently finished Spider-Man. Now I want to get Spider-Man Miles Morales, because it's a continuation of the Spider-Man story. And Spider-Man has always been one of my favorite characters. And more so as I'm getting a little bit older, I really appreciate Spider-Man. Everyone's all like, "Oh, my favorite character is Batman" or whatever, and I know that's Marvel versus DC or whatever. Growing up, I didn't know that there were the two fandoms, the two universes, the two whatevers. I just knew that I liked Superman and I liked Spider-Man, and so but I've always, for whatever reason, really appreciated Spider-Man and the whole Peter Parker storyline, as well as Superman. And I do like Batman to a certain extent. I just don't think that he's like the GOAT that everyone says that he is. Um, I can see where people get that from or whatever. But anyways, long story short, I'm a dork and I love my superhero fandoms or whatever else. Um, so I want to finish that game now, and I got another game. I bought 2 brand new games because they were like on sale. Got 2 games for less than $20, and I was really happy about it. Go to like start up the game to play, and I need the fucking PlayStation Network subscription in order to play the game. There's no probability or possibility, I should say, of playing it natively. You have to go online. You have to connect in. And I was like, God damn it! If I would have known that, I wouldn't have spent the money on that game. But it's whatever at this point. Um, so I may be trying to give that away to someone. I just, like I said, I don't know. I'm just really kind of upset and angry at the fact that I can't play It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I wanted to play that game so freaking bad, so bad. But oh well. I have like 11 or 12 other games that I could play. I could also get back into playing Hogwarts Legacy. I have that on Nintendo Switch, and I love the game. It's a great game, but it's a grinder. Oh my god, it gets really grindy, and that's the only thing I don't like about it. But I tried to play it on the PS4, and I was just like, you know what? No, I'm a super high level on my Switch, and I don't want to go through the whole grind session again on another platform. And so I don't know if I'm going to get into that one anytime soon. It might be one of those, like, if I have no other game to play, let's go ahead and play this one. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I am going to go ahead and let you go. But go check out the YouTube channel and see the video that I just uploaded over there. And stay tuned for the Saturday video. And until next time, remember that you are doing the best you can with what you have available to you. And in a world full of Karens, be somebody who cares in the world. And take care, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everyone. Boop.
Hey you! Tired of mental health books that feel like homework or therapy sessions in disguise? Carpe Diem Scroto is not that book. Written by author Michael Peterson, utilizing his own personal mental health journey, it's your daily dose of clarity, humor, and healing, designed to meet you exactly where you are. Whether you're sipping coffee in chaos or taking a quiet minute for yourself, this book gives you real, raw tools to reframe your day, your mindset, and your life. Unlike anything else on the market, Carpe Diem Scroto blends personal storytelling, practical mental health strategies, and a keep-it-real attitude that makes self-work feel like self-empowerment. Use it daily, share it with a friend, or grow at your own pace. Ready to reclaim your day with bite-sized brilliance? Head to www.cdsthebook.com to grab your copy or learn more.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You have been listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson. Please make sure to check back often as new episodes are released bi-weekly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to send a message to hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And until next time, stay happy, safe, and keep doing the best you can with what you have been given.